Welcome to my YouTube channel. 1. Introduction. Today, we'll delve into the rich and diverse history of Algeria. Algeria is located in North Africa, bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, and is the largest country in Africa by land area, with a population of around 44 million people. Algeria boasts a diverse landscape that includes the vast Sahara Desert, the Atlas Mountains, and a Mediterranean coastline. Its capital city is Algiers, which is known for its whitewashed buildings and vibrant culture. 2. Ancient history. The history of human habitation in Algeria dates back to the Paleolithic era. Some of the earliest evidence of human presence includes the prehistoric rock art found in the Tassili, Niger region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These rock paintings date back to around 6000 BC and provide valuable insights into the lives of the ancient peoples of the Sahara, depicting scenes of hunting, dancing, and daily activities. 3. Early civilizations. By the first millennium BC, Algeria was home to the Berber civilizations. The Berbers, also known as the Amazigh, are the indigenous people of North Africa. One of the most notable Berber kingdoms was Numidia, established around 200 BCE. The Numidians were known for their skilled cavalry and played a significant role in the Punic Wars between Rome and Carthage. The Kingdom of Numidia eventually became a client state of Rome and was fully annexed into the Roman Empire in 46 BC. 4. Classical and medieval periods. During the Classical period, Algeria was incorporated into the Roman Empire and became known as Mauritania Caesariensis. Under Roman rule, Algeria saw the development of significant cities such as Timgad and Dj Mila, which are now famous archaeological sites. These cities were well planned and featured impressive architecture, including temples, theaters, and bathhouses. In the 7th century, the Arab conquest of North Africa brought Islam to Algeria. The Umayyad Caliphate extended its reach into the region, and the spread of Islam significantly influenced Algerian culture and society. The medieval period saw the rise of several Berber dynasties, including the Almoravid and Almohad empires. These dynasties controlled large parts of North Africa and Spain, and were known for their contributions to Islamic architecture, scholarship, and trade. 5. Colonial and modern history. In 1830, Algeria was invaded and colonized by France, marking the beginning of over 130 years of colonial rule. French colonization had profound and often devastating impacts on Algerian society, economy, and culture. The French imposed their language, culture, and economic systems, leading to widespread resistance and uprisings among the Algerian population. The struggle for independence gained momentum in the mid-20th century, culminating in the Algerian War of Independence, 1954-1962. This war was characterized by brutal tactics and heavy casualties on both sides. The conflict involved guerrilla warfare, terrorism, and counter-terrorism measures, leading to significant civilian suffering. Key figures in the independence movement included Ahmed Ben Bella and Houari Boumediene. Algeria finally achieved independence on July 5, 1962, with the signing of the Evian Accords. 6. 20th century and contemporary history. The post-independence period in Algeria was marked by socialist policies and one-party rule under the National Liberation Front (FLN). Ahmed Ben Bella became the first president, but he was overthrown in a coup led by Houari Boumediene in 1965. Boumediene's government implemented ambitious industrialization and modernization programs, focusing on state control of the economy. In the 1990s, Algeria experienced a brutal civil war between government forces and various Islamist rebel groups. The conflict, known as the Black Decade, resulted in the deaths of an estimated 150,000 to 200,000 people and significant economic and social disruption. The war ended in the early 2000s, and since then, Algeria has worked towards political stability and economic development. 7. Cultural and social aspects. Algeria's culture is rich and diverse, influenced by Berber, Arab, French, and Ottoman traditions. Arabic is the official language, while Berber Tamazight is also recognized as a national language. The majority of the population practices Islam, and Islamic customs and traditions play a significant role in daily life. Algeria has made notable contributions to arts and literature. One of the most famous literary figures is Albert Camus, a Nobel Prize-winning author born in Algeria. His works, including The Stranger and the Plague, explore themes of existentialism and the human condition. Algerian music is also vibrant, with Rai music being particularly popular. Rai originated in Oran in the 1920s and blends traditional Algerian folk music with modern genres like jazz, rock, and reggae. 8. Economy and political structure. Today, Algeria has a mixed economy heavily reliant on hydrocarbons, which account for a significant portion of its GDP and export earnings. The country has substantial oil and natural gas reserves, making it one of the leading energy producers in Africa. Other key industries include mining, agriculture, and manufacturing. Politically, Algeria is a semi-presidential republic. The president of Algeria is the head of state, while the prime minister is the head of government. The political landscape has been dominated by the FLN since independence, but recent years have seen increased calls for political reform and greater transparency. The Hirak movement, which began in 2019, has led to widespread protests demanding democratic reforms and an end to corruption. 9. Challenges and future prospects. Currently, Algeria faces several challenges, including high unemployment, economic dependency on oil and gas, and political unrest. The government has been working on economic diversification initiatives to reduce reliance on hydrocarbons and promote sustainable development. Additionally, investment in renewable energy and technology is seen as a key area for future growth. Politically, the country continues to grapple with calls for greater democratic freedoms and transparency. The government has implemented some reforms in response to the Hirak movement, but more significant changes are needed to address the underlying issues. 10. Interesting facts and trivia. Did you know? Algeria is the largest country in Africa and the 10th largest in the world by land area. It is also home to the ancient city of Timgad, often referred to as the Pompeii of Africa, due to its well-preserved Roman ruins. Another fascinating fact is that the Sahara Desert covers more than 80% of Algeria's land area, making it one of the most arid countries in the world. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more historical insights from around the world. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll explore the history of another fascinating country.